Good morning, everyone. This is the National Weather Service in Pocatello, back again with your weather hazard briefing for today, Saturday, June 17th. Our key points: we're going to see some isolated showers and storms today, mainly confined to the Central Mountains and the Montana Divide area. These showers and storms are going to become more widespread as we head into tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. We'll experience a cooling trend over the next several days, and by Tuesday, highs will run about 10 to 15 degrees below normal. And lastly, our river flooding has widely subsided as flows continue to decrease. Our weather risk outlook. So again, chances for storms and showers today will be greatest along our northern areas, extending from the Central Mountains eastward over to the Island Park area. We will see maybe some very light showers making it down into the valleys, very slight chances for that across the Snake Plain and Magic Valley. But as we head into tomorrow and Monday, precipitation will become more widespread, as well as chances for storms. And winds will continue to increase as well as the system in the Pacific Northwest nears us and a cold front moves through tomorrow. And then as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, chances for storms and showers will wane again as that system will lift into Canada. Here's a look at satellite this morning. So that Pacific Northwest low will continue to deepen here in the Pacific Northwest, and you can see these clouds out ahead of it. And today our cloud cover will continue to increase through the afternoon. Right now we're seeing these mid and upper clouds filling in. Our national forecast map here shows that cold front associated with that low. Early this morning, it'll be moving across Washington and Oregon, or continue to move across Washington and Oregon, making its way into the northern part of Idaho today. And precipitation, like we said, mostly will be confined to our northern zones. Our high temperatures for today. The first part of this week, highs will run a few degrees below normal in most areas. Looking at generally 70s across the Snake Plain and Magic Valley, and 60s elsewhere. Like I said, winds and wind gusts will continue to increase over the next couple days as that low nears. So today we can expect winds up to around 25 miles per hour, and then tonight increasing more into the 30s. And the Storm Prediction Center does have these northern areas captured today in the general risk of thunder. Rainfall is going to be pretty minimal. For the earlier part of today, we're just looking at 1/10 of an inch or less, mostly, even for these northern zones. And as we head into tonight, precipitation chances will increase. So we'll start to see more areas getting into that 1/4 of an inch kind of range. And the forecast map for tomorrow, that cold front will continue moving eastward. It'll pass through. This will be around 6 a.m. our time, captured here. So during the afternoon, it'll continue to work through southeastern Idaho. And the precipitation here in green is more widespread, almost across all of southern Idaho. And with temperatures dropping, we can't even see some snow up here. Not looking at much, but as temperatures drop, mixed precip for sure. Our low temperatures forecast for tomorrow, 50s across the Snake Plain, and then, like I said, we will get into maybe below freezing or right around that in our Central Mountains areas. And high temperatures, not too different from today, but definitely a little bit cooler, trending that way. And wind gusts will be stronger. Right now we don't have any wind headlines out, but we could potentially, in the upcoming shifts, we will start to see winds in the 30 plus miles per hour range, continuing to increase during the day, reaching over 40 to 50 in some areas. And then they really will stay elevated till the late night. So this is just kind of to show you that they'll hang on for much of the day, especially further north, Arco Desert area. And for tomorrow, the Storm Prediction Center does have that general thunder risk along the eastern half of our CWA. And this is when we start to see the chance for localized excessive rainfall again, mostly confined to our northern areas. It's not going to be super widespread, but some of these storms will be capable of producing some heavy rainfall. And the rainfall amounts that we're looking at for Sunday, starting out in the day, definitely more areas than today, seeing that 1/4 of an inch range, 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. And this is just to show you, again, we're talking minimal amounts here in very isolated areas, but some of our highest peaks could see some snowfall with those temperatures dropping, the overnight lows. And this is for Sunday and Monday. And to touch on our flooding situation, we're down to just 2 products. So we do have the advisory out for Antelope Creek near Darlington. It looks like the flow is kind of stabilizing here, right under minor flooding. So we still do have that advisory out. Might be able to drop that soon, but we're keeping an eye on that. And then the warning for the Portneuf River at Topaz. It's forecast to linger right here, right around minor flood, just above. So we will continue to keep that warning out, but it does seem like it's going to stabilize here. So just to summarize what we talked about, isolated showers and storms, mostly across our northern areas, extending from the Central Mountains further east to the Island Park area. And that precip and storm potential will become more widespread as we head into Sunday and also Monday with those breezy winds as that cold front moves through ahead of that front and behind it. We will see that cooling trend over the next several days, and by Tuesday our highs will run about 10 to 15 degrees below normal. And for our flooding, things have definitely improved. We're keeping an eye on a couple locations, but flows across the region have definitely decreased. As always, if you have any comments or concerns or any questions, don't hesitate to reach out by email, call us on the phone, or check us out on social media for latest forecast updates. Thanks so much for listening. Stay safe. Hope you have a wonderful day.